If you've been baking sandwich bread and dinner rolls for years, and the thought of working with ciabatta or rustic sourdough still gives you pause, this one's for you. Today we're talking about high hydration dough, the wet, sticky, stretchy doughs that most home bakers either avoid or fight with at the workbench. By the end of this, you'll understand why they behave the way they do, and you'll have a handful of small adjustments that change everything. Let's get into it. Every week inside Crust Crumb Academy, a baker posts a photo of their dough asking the same question. Is this right? It seems really wet. The answer is almost always yes. The fear is universal, and you are exactly where you need to be. Here's the thing. The dough was never wrong. Your expectation was. Most bakers learned the craft on sandwich bread or dinner rolls. That firm, shapeable, Play-Doh-like dough set the rules for what baking should feel like. When you apply those old rules to ciabatta or rustic sourdough, panic sets in, and the instinct to add flour is what kills the bake. Picture a spectrum. On one end, 60 to 65% hydration. Sandwich loaves and dinner rolls. Familiar, firm, easily shapeable. On the other end, 75 to 80% and beyond. Rustic sourdough, ciabatta, focaccia. Unfamiliar, wet, sticky, irregular. Same craft, different rules. A new dough requires a new rule book. The familiar 60% dough gives you a tight, uniform crumb. You handle it with floured hands and dusting. It feels like Play-Doh. The 80% dough gives you an open, honeycomb crumb with irregular holes. You handle it with wet hands and a metal scraper. It feels wet and highly extensible. That second one isn't worse, it's just different. So why does higher hydration actually exist? Why bother? More water means more steam during baking. Steam opens up the crumb from the inside out, creating the big, irregular holes you see in proper ciabatta and focaccia. Higher hydration also develops more flavor because the dough ferments more actively. And here's the surprise. It's actually more forgiving on bake day, not less. Let's diagnose the panic at the workbench. You think, this dough is too wet, I need to add flour. Don't. Adding flour now changes everything downstream and kills the open crumb. You think, this dough isn't going to hold together. It will. Gluten develops over time and through gentle folding, not immediate kneading. You think, it doesn't look like the video. Your kitchen is different. Your flour is different. Read the dough in front of you. You need 3 tools at the workbench. A digital scale. Volume measurements lie at 80% hydration. Precision is mandatory. A metal bench scraper. Plastic bends and sticks. Metal gives you clean, decisive control over wet dough. A clear glass bowl. You have to read the dough to see the bubbles forming during bulk fermentation. That's it. 3 tools. Now the primary rule of engagement. Wet hands, not floured hands. Water acts as a natural barrier. Dipping your hands in a bowl of water prevents the 80% hydration dough from sticking to your skin, without incorporating raw, dry flour into your carefully balanced recipe. Flour on your hands at this stage is sabotage. Water is the answer. Coil folds, not stretch and folds. Gentle hands preserve the bubbles fermentation is building. Forget the forceful kneading of sandwich bread. High hydration dough requires lifting and folding the dough over itself. You are organizing the gluten structure, not wrestling with it. Wet hand, lift, fold, turn the bowl. That's the rhythm. High hydration bread rewards patience, not force. The first time you pull a proper ciabatta out of the oven, the fear goes away for good. The wet hands, the sticky bowl, and the gentle folds all make sense when you see this crumb. Open, glossy, irregular, honest. High hydration isn't hard, it's just unfamiliar. Perfection is not required, progress is. If you've been avoiding high hydration, this is the week to face it with the community alongside you. This Saturday, inside Crust Crumb Academy, we're baking a poppy seed sourdough at 80% hydration. 2 paths available, sourdough or yeasted. You pick the one that fits your week. Come bake with us. The link is in the bio.